Russ connected, me and my now fiance Normani. We hit it off from day one, and here we are.
You proposed yesterday?
Yes, sir. She right there. Hold it, rock up, baby. Yeah. What's up?
So I ain't never been the type of female to idolize celebrity couples and relationships, right? Because I know what they showcase isn't always the case, right? But I had to come on here and speak on this because I just heard your girl Normani just got engaged to a football player. I think his name is DK Metcalf. Apparently he just signed a new deal with the Steelers, right? And the crazy thing is, he signed a deal with the Steelers, and he done went and proposed to his girl. Now, mind you, Normani ain't even have to come and tell the world that she done got engaged. That man did it for her. He did it for her, y'all. Ooh, that's a good man, Savannah. That's a good man right there, Savannah. Ooh.
So in today's video, we'll be discussing about the recent engagement of Normani and her fiance DK Metcalf, who is an NFL player. So the recent engagement between these two couples has sparked a lot of conversation on social media, most especially in our Black community. In fact, the two of them actually met through their mutual friends Ciara and Russell, and now that the two of them are engaged, you see the way some people are very, very happy with the relationship, while some people are using the relationship of Normani as a form of cautionary tale to young girls out there to prioritize the kind of friendship that they are involved in, because if not for Russell and Ciara, there's more than likely that Normani and DK Metcalf won't have met each other. Let me let you guys to watch different reaction of people in TikTok, then I'll come back to let you guys to know the rest of my thoughts.
Russ connected, me and my now fiance Normani. We hit it off from day one, and here we are.
Your body and all of the shit is going right. Yo, and you booed up in public.
I am. I got my man.
You know what I'm saying? Which is, listen, that brings joy too.
Yes.
And he got his life and his thing, and you know what I'm saying? You got your work and your thing, and that's a blessing.
Absolutely is a blessing. And he's such a light, like for me, especially just like in my lowest points. He popped up today. Didn't even know he was coming, but I needed that.
Yeah.
So God is great.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So how did you and the boo meet?
We actually met through Ciara and Russ.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's you know what? That's wholesome. That is wholesome.
It's like if you could trust the couple, that
they
would be
successful.
that would
So
be the couple.
you might, listen. if Cece's saying, "Yo, look, I got somebody for you,"
No, and she was
somebody
serious.
you want to listen to.
Yeah, she was serious. Multiple occasions, she's like, "Hey, but this guy though."
So was he was expressing interest or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the time, for a while actually, but I was in
yeah, you
whole different situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
But when the opportunity presented itself, you were open to a meeting.
Yes.
What was the first meeting?
It was actually, I think I went to, Doja had something with Elle or something. She was being honored. I went to that. I went to another one of my friends' release parties. And then she kept texting me. She had like an alcohol brand that she was releasing. But she was really adamant about
Come
me coming.
by my party.
Like very adamant. And I'm like, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop by. Like, I'm gonna come. I'm definitely gonna come. But I just knew it was something else because she was just very adamant. And when I was on the way, she was like, oh yeah, your boy's gonna be there. And I said, okay, I see what you was trying to do there.
But now,
and
you're
they did the
grateful
same
for it.
to him. Once he was already there, they was playing Cupid.
Yeah, matchmaker. I love it though.
But worked.
He's listened to these records?
Oh yeah, he's heard the project.
Are any of these dedications?
He's inspired a few of the records.
Listen, get y'all some friends that's gonna set y'all up for success. Y'all friends be setting y'all up with pit bulls, hyenas, armadillos, and iguanas. Y'all be looking for a king, and they set y'all up with the Lion King. I'll be appalled that they be setting y'all up with people that make y'all slide down the wall. Ladies, people that make y'all lose y'all edges. Fellas, people that make your hairline thin and you be needing a black spray paint can. We not doing that. Why get friends that make you tussle when you can have a Ciara and a Russell? Russell Wilson and Ciara introduced Normani and DK Metcalf to each other, and we just found out during his press conference that he is engaged to Normani. And the way that they revealed the engagement was real smooth. So he just got signed to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and while he was talking, he just slid in my fiance, and we said, oh, wait, fiance. And let's come over here, because look at Normani proudly holding that hand up when he said, show that rock, baby. She thought she was Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And you heard that man, he said he waited for the perfect time. He was setting it up. He knew Normani was doing music, and we was on her head about that music. I'm not going to lie. I'm still mad that we didn't get no visuals. You could have waited a little bit longer if that was the case. I'm just playing, but Normani dropped that album off and said, goodbye, losers, I'm going to be in love. And I'm happy for her. She put that ring on and they put that hand down since. About to get carpal tunnel. But I love this. And here's a screenshot of Normani and DK calling Russell and Sierra showing that they got engaged. And I don't know about y'all, but I just love. Like, they drop pictures and look at them. They look good. They had a photo shoot, and this photo shoot is giving me, I put my hands upon your hips, and when I dip, you dip, we dip. Okay, Dippin' Dots. This one is giving me Tyler Perry Beauty in Black. But no, they look good. I can feel the intimacy through the phone. But nah, for real, shout out to Sierra and Russell Wilson for connecting their friends and making something great happen. For real, they need their own show. I'm low-key here for a Sierra and Russell Wilson matchmaking love show. I don't know, WeTV, Bravo, Netflix, anywhere but Zeus. Call the show How to Give the Goodies Up the Right Way, 1-2 Stepping Into Love, No Tussle with Sierra and Russell, something like that. And since we're here and y'all friends and be on FaceTime and all that, Sierra and Normani, y'all can give us a I'm in love bop with a little code 8 count, a little boom cat. That would be cute too. But yeah, I love and I love stuff like this. So this was cool. Shout out to everybody involved. Get y'all some new friends. Tell them stop taking y'all to Noah's Ark the musical. Y'all don't need no more animals. Boo, tomato, tomato. Hang it up flat screen. Please. Pull the lever.
In her feminine, soft era. Because you know, as black women, sometimes, to be honest, we have to be independent. We got to be the nigga. So we just be too masculine for our own good, too independent for our own good. But y'all, I seen that woman, and she is in her feminine soft, y'all. It gave very much school age love. You know how when you start crushing on a little boy for the first time, you be, all I'm saying is something about when a real man, when a real man lets you know what the fuck it is, you ain't got no other choice but to capitulate, comply, obey, submit. You feel me? Like, I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. No, but shout out to her for doing it the right way. You know, love, then marriage, and hopefully a baby carriage. But we're not going to rush that. I'm just saying, like, I could always big ups the females that go throughout life and don't become a baby mama. And that's speaking from a single baby mama. I wish them marital bliss, because that's also coming from a divorcee. You feel me? Life just happens sometimes. But when I see black on black love, that's what I'm here for. I love to see black on black love. Like, it's amazing. It's incredible. Like, it's something about when a black man loves a black woman that it just goes without saying. It's just the most beautiful thing. It's untouched. It's unmatched. Like, I'm hoping one day I can get that type of shit. You feel me? And they did it the right way. They got their careers, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm just happy for her. I can't really speak on everything in regards to their situation because we don't know. Like I said, we on the outside looking in. But it looks beautiful from what I can see. And come to think of it, they talking about Sierra and Russell Wilson is the ones that put them on. So shout out to Black Love, man. I'm not ones to big up celebrity love, but Black Love, I love to see it.
Normani is engaged. Her boyfriend, DK Metcalf, that plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers, recently made an announcement and mentioned his fiancée, Normani.
Shout out to my beautiful fiance, man, for being here with me. But can't wait to step on the field, man, with the rest of the Black and Gold Nation. Peace out.
Now, what that means for us Normani fans is that was the first and last album. Yes, Dopamine, you are not going to get another song or album until maybe a decade or so, because she is now a rich woman married to an athlete. So please get with it, everybody.
The best part about the Normani engagement to DK Metcalf is that he is so incredibly supportive of her, and he really clearly loves her and wants to celebrate her. And he's just proud of the fact that he's with her. So that's always really sweet to see, because we don't get a lot of examples of that. I think a lot of times, especially among Black couples, the man will downplay how important getting married is, or how much he loves the woman he's with, until it's like showing her off to kind of get more attention for himself. a la DDG and Halle Bailey, but the fact that DK Metcalf was very thoughtful in his proposal to Normani, the fact that he waited, the fact that he was using his moment to announce the engagement is just amazing to see. And of course, I wish them a lifetime of happiness. They deserve it.
I am going to talk about Normani's engagement in a second because every time I go to talk about it, it literally just keeps getting better. Y'all, are y'all catching that Cartier Santos? Don't make fun of the accent. Y'all notice that? Did you peep that? Because the jewelry keeps getting better. Like, the ring is gorgeous. Do you peep that watch? And the Thanos, like, bracelet. Because that's what I see. The gold and all those gemstones going crazy brazy. I love that. I love it here. And I love the ring, too. I think it's really pretty. I just, oh, man, I'm so happy for her. It is gorgeous. That is a beautiful diamond, okay? Very, 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 very pretty. Very pretty. I understand why she's not wearing any other jewelry right now because that obviously takes the cake. I cannot wait to see more style from them because the engagement was really beautiful on its own. And I'll talk about it again. But again, the jewelry and how cute they are together. Oh, this is about to be a very fashionable wedding season. And I'm here for it.
Sierra already dropped the prayer. We need the book now. Like, we need the book. We need a step-by-step tutorial. We need more information, please. We not begging, but just we help.
You see how Normani just popped up engaged like that? Very demure, very classy, very mind your business. Honestly, I didn't even know she had a boyfriend. Like, that's how it really should be out here. You know, I feel like couples who they don't like portray so much of their relationship, they're truly happy and comfortable in each other's presence, and it doesn't go beyond that. Anyway, I'm so happy for my girl. Like, my girlies are just getting engaged. We got AD, we got Normani, and they both seem like really great men. And you know what? I just love this. I wish more of this for my girlies in 2025.
DK Metcalf is having the best week of his life because he got traded from the Seattle Seahawks to the Pittsburgh Steelers and signed a 5-year contract with them for $150 million. And in his press conference when he gets to Pittsburgh, he is showing all 32 teeth. I mean, he's happy as hell. I mean, the $150 million should be enough to do that, but no. He's like, oh, my girl's right over there. Show him the rock, baby. He's engaged to Normani. And of course, Sierra and Russell Wilson are the ones that are responsible for this and set them up. I just feel like if Sierra sets you up with somebody, you're getting married. Like, congratulations, you met your husband. Maybe if they were the hosts of Love is Blind, it wouldn't be such a goddamn mess. But the crazy thing is, Sierra set them up, told Normani, like, I know somebody for you who's perfect for you. Normani was in another situation. He had been interested in her for a while. And then Sierra was like, girl, you gotta come to my alcohol brand release party. Like, you have to. And there at the party was her husband. Yup. He said out of his own mouth he was ready to combine their two families with a ring. I know that's right. And now, Normani and Sierra are wags for the same team. Period. Well, that's if Pittsburgh holds on to Russell Wilson. That's a whole other drama. Don't ruin this for me, Pittsburgh. Like, please.
When Zendaya got engaged, I created a video based off of this tweet. And of course, there are people in the comments trying to downplay marriage and kids and how it doesn't really matter because there's always those naysayers. I'm glad to add that our girl, Normani, is also engaged. I'm making this video because I like this new trend for women of color, especially Black women. Getting the ring before the baby will always be top tier. I don't care how people try to downplay marriage or marriage does not keep a man, blah, blah, blah. You could still be a single mother. That can happen. But if you carry that mindset like marriage doesn't matter, you truly don't understand the value and the benefits of marriage and what that holds in the society. If you find a man, you get engaged and you get married and the relationship is good, you're both healthy and you have a child within that marriage, there is a better chance for that child to grow and thrive in the most healthy environment. This kind of image is very much beneficial to Black women too. It shows that we have value. Yes, I get it. You're not supposed to look for value outside of yourself on an individual basis. Yes. But I also understand the world that we live in and how you are perceived, and perception is everything. Being valued means you are put at a pedestal, at a higher pedestal, and you are seen as someone who is very much someone who deserves the best of everything, just like how white women are put on a pedestal. And I know in the past, we've seen a lot of Black women in the industry who are beautiful, who are successful, but somehow, some way always make the wrong choices when it comes to picking men, when it comes to having babies with men before rings. This right here is very much refreshing, and I hope this trend continues. This is such a good look for the Black woman, and I'm so happy for Normani. I've been a fan of hers. This is so great. I cannot wait to see the wedding pictures if she decides, to show us.
I know I keep talking about this engagement, but y'all gotta understand, this is a moment for pop culture right now, and we need it. We have a young Black couple in Hollywood. We got the R&B singer, and we got the all-star athlete. We got a new team and a new ring. This is the stuff you write in romance novels. Oh my God. The book recommendations we're gonna make out of this. I just know they're gonna frame these at the house. It's the new team photo shoot for me. You better wear his jersey, girl. Sierra having a screenshot of them calling them to tell them about the engagement for me. Oh my goodness. Also, peep the name for Russell on her phone. My King Personal. I'm guessing that's his personal. Probably asking Simone, how do you got the screenshot? She posted it to TikTok. And she said from the moment that they introduced them 3 years ago, so it's been 3 years, they knew that they were in this forever. And they were right. Sierra... Listen, I know people are saying that Sierra should write a book, her and Russell should have a dating app or a dating show. Netflix, y'all already got Love is Blind. Max, call them. Call them right now. This is the content that we need. We need people to actually find love. They know how to do. This wedding is going to be on our radars, and I cannot wait.
I have never really kept up with Normani, but I've always loved her. I love a Black girl down from infinity to infinity. So just finding out that she is now engaged and how she got engaged, I'm just like, we need to bring arrangements like that back. Like, I really love that they were introduced to each other by their friends. I feel like we need to bring that back more. Like, if you know you're friends with a really good single Black man, introduce him to another really good single Black woman that you know. But only if it makes sense. Don't try to introduce me to somebody that you know ain't my type. You know what I'm saying? And not even too much trying to follow a type, but just don't introduce me to somebody that you know I'm not going to find attractive. At least introduce me to somebody that you know I'm going to find attractive. You get what I'm saying? So I just love that Russell had a friend and Sierra had a friend, and they're already married. And so they know, I feel like they have a really good sense of, character. They have these two single friends. They put them together. 3 years later, they're engaged. And I just love that. I feel like that's a beautiful story versus, a lot of the online dating, a lot of the situations you get into meeting people in real life sometimes, depending on the setting that you met them in. I would much rather prefer you to introduce me, not me personally, because I'm taken, but you know what I'm saying. I would much rather prefer, if I was not taken, you to introduce me to somebody that I'm going to be attracted to, and I'm gonna click it off well, and I will be more willing to go on a date with that person. You get what I'm saying? We need to bring that back.
I had planned to come on here and talk about my wishful Pittsburgh Steelers wax trio, but no. You know what we need to talk about today? Normani and DK Metcalf are apparently engaged. Quick recap. If y'all don't know, DK Metcalf left Seattle to go to Pittsburgh this week to play for the Steelers. The Steelers posted this video to announce that he officially signed with the team. He's playing the number 4. But in this clip, he is thanking his team, but also his fiance. Excuse me? Sir, when did you propose? We were just at the gold party with Sierra and Russell. We ain't seen no ring or hint. This was recent. Oh my God, I'm so happy for her. I totally understand Normani wanted to keep her engagement to the chest until she announced it on her time. But I also understand DK accidentally saying his fiance. I don't think we're getting an S exclusive for the proposal. Oh, you know what? I give her team so much flack, but I think she's with a new team now, if I'm not mistaken. Baby, that announcement, oh God, that proposal must have been beautiful. Oh my God. I don't understand. I've been here since the X Factor days. We've been praying for this for our girl. I'm so happy for her. Congratulations.